Hi, I'm Chris Wilson from Grinding Gear Games. Build of the Week is a video series that showcases interesting character builds created by Path of Exile community members. This week's character is a level 86 witch in the Warbands League. It combines together several of the new unique items that were introduced in the Awakening to generate an endless maelstrom of spells once it takes damage. A level 1 cast when damage taken gem summons a pair of skeletons, which expire in less than a second. Their duration is reduced by 98% using 5 copies of the Army of Bones unique jewel. This triggers the Heartbound Loop unique ring, which deals damage to the character for each minion lost. Their sacrifice is not in vain though, because the damage triggers cast when damage taken again, summoning more skeletons and perpetuating the process. With the infinite self-damage combo active, higher level cast when damage taken gems begin triggering, unleashing a deadly barrage of spells. Heartbound Loop deals a small amount of damage, which needs to be substantially increased in order to quickly trigger the high level gems. This is accomplished by using shocks reflected by Malagaro's Restraint and many copies of the Fragile Bloom Jewel. In addition to helping the combo, both of these unique items also provide significant bonuses to the build. Malagaro's Restraint offers a damage increase while shocked, and Elemental Proliferation is used to inflict reflected shocks to nearby enemies as well. The Fragile Bloom gems offer huge amounts of life regeneration, which the Zealot's Oath Keystone then converts into Energy Shield regen. This allows the combination to be sustained without losing Energy Shield over time. Due to allocating Chaos Inoculation, this build only has 1 life. When combined with the greatly increased damage it takes, it's at a high risk of being stunned and having its combo stall. Cyclone is used to prevent this from occurring, though the build's creator notes that an Eye of Chalula amulet could be used in its place. Most of the character's gem slots are filled with spells that trigger when it takes damage. The spells include all 3 elemental damage types, so it benefits from elemental equilibrium. The exact spells used can be found in the build guide, but Arc is an important one to note. Due to its inherent shock chance, the character can reliably keep itself shocked via Malagaro's Restraint. The Voidbringer gloves are used to both increase the level of socketed spells and to further improve the character's crit chance. Their increased mana cost penalty is entirely ignored as triggered spells just don't cost any mana. The rest of this character's gear focuses heavily on energy shield and elemental resistances. For a character that takes this much damage, it's important to obtain as much defense as possible. This build's passive skill tree is primarily designed around reaching enough jewel sockets to make its combo work, while grabbing useful life regeneration and energy shield nodes along the way. Zealot's Oath and Ghost Reaver are important for this build because a massive energy shield pool is its primary defense. Converting its life recovery options to apply to energy shield instead has no downside. This build runs 3 auras to increase its defensiveness, so aura reservation nodes like Influence and Sovereignty are helpful in sustaining its strenuous requirements. StrangeCloud has built this character not only cleverly but very precisely, balancing the rate at which skills are fired with how much energy shield regeneration it can obtain. An example of this attention to detail is that only 4 of the 5 Army of Bones jewels are perfectly rolled to give the maximum 20% reduced duration. The 5th jewel only has 18% reduced duration, as even a little more reduction would make this combo unsustainable. The build guide offers variants for both the Witch and Scion classes, but it's recommended that you only switch a character into this setup at around level 85. If you'd like to submit a build for next week's episode, just post a build guide in the class forums on pathofexile.com. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.